Welcome guys to a brand new video. As you can see, we're on a super flat world, but that's not the point. It's a new season of Withercraft, and today you guys wanted to know, my audio recording stopped working, and so in the end I have literally no voices recorded for this video, and that's a complete waste of my time. So I decided to make this video a bit more narrative driven, so that we all know how it happened, what happened in the beginning and stuff like that. But yeah, and that's it for the intro, I guess. Let me start us off by what actually happened in the intro. While we were recording our intro, we just jumped around, screamed at each other, who's gonna start us off, and then afterwards it turned out into a full-on brawl that I ran away with. After all the violence, I decided to go and chop down a tree. Then after that, I decided to go search for a brand new starter base location. I found an excellent location next to a mountain. There was a cave nearby and I mined some copper that I saw, but it was quite far away from spawn, and not really that far away, but it was quite a while away from spawn. I had to run at least 1 minute to get to spawn. And so Blade came up with the idea, let us all build our starter houses right next to each other. And that's how the starter base is built. Cue the time lapse. Well, my, is this a gorgeous build. I love this build a lot. It took me a while to design it in the actual creative world, but I managed to design a pretty decent world and stuff like that. Let me just quickly place down some brand new carrots and then I'll show you guys the inside. Okay, so the inside is pretty simple. It's not really that complicated. You have a front door here and a front door up here. This front door up here is the way to the bed. It's only a single bed on the second floor thingy, but I don't plan on placing anything here. There's still a little bit of details here and there that needs to be added, and then when they're added, they're in. But currently I'm not feeling like adding something extra. I'll maybe build like another staircase up so that I have another floor, seeing that this is a very tall building by itself. But yeah, if we go downstairs, here's the other front door that I told you guys about. It's not really that complicated. Then we have the enchanting station for all of us. You can enchant up until level 30. Yes, you can enchant up until level 30. I have a bunch of random chests just placed around for a bit of storage. I have nothing in these chests yet, but there will be some chests extra. Another thing that I would like to add, that if you go underneath the stairs, there's like this little hole that I made. Here is going to be some more double chests for more bulk storage, maybe bulk storage of cobblestone and stuff like that. And here's more for like other items, like the more valuable items. I'm gonna have a wall filled with furnaces up until there, but currently I just don't have the funds to pay for everything. There's gonna be a double anvil right here, where it's an anvil on top of an anvil, the grindstone right here, and that is then it for this base. There's literally not gonna be anything more to this base. It's just a starter base. It's just to get us going and get us ready for the actual construction of our big base. I'm planning not to do something too big for the big base, but it doesn't really matter that much what I do for the big base. I'll see what happens when I get there. But anyways, enough said about that. I hope you guys enjoy seeing that little time lapse of mine. But yeah, and that's all that I have to add. Okay, so after this nice little showcase that I gave you guys about the house, now it's time for the big thing. Blade of Skyrim came up with the excellent idea, seeing that MidnightKING couldn't join us today, that we decided, okay, let's surprise him and build his house for him. We don't know what his style is, but we built it anyways. So let's cue the next time lapse. Well, my, am I very proud of this build. I'm so happy that I got to build something for, or help building something for the king himself. He deserves a nice little castle thing that we built for him here. Here's an amazing build by Witherwolf, and I'm super proud of this build. I have no, I didn't work with him on this build. It's just a really beautiful build. We'll check it out after the King's build. So let's check about King's build. As you can see, it's a house with 2 towers. We wanted to build him a castle, but then we decided no, it's gonna be too big then, because he has the bigger house now between us all. My participation in this build was building the towers, or helping building the towers and collecting the deep slate blocks for the towers. The interior, I don't know who did the interior. It might be Blade, or it could have been the king himself who did the interior. It's a very beautiful interior. I like it a lot. I like this little carpet here in the middle. It's very nice. If you go here to the right, we can see here is his red bed, because we're all Minecraft veterans playing here, and we like our red bed. It brings us just so much nostalgia. But anyways, after that, here to the left is a nice little furnace room where all of our furnaces are going to. And then, yeah, that's about it for this base. It looks really, really nice, and I really like it so much. And I'm very proud of Blade because he actually designed the thing. I just help collecting the blocks and help placing blocks here and there. But mostly it was Blade of Skyrim's effort that he put in, and I'm super proud of this very beautiful build that he built. Anyways, enough about this base. Let's check about Witherwolf's base. Oh yeah, then let us see. Here's this nice little entrance, very interesting with no doors. That is a cool design. I might use this in my mega base now that I'm thinking of it. It is very cool. It's big. Oh my word, it's really big. And this nice little patio. Then let's check about what is here going on top. On top, it's not the big loft here on top, but it's probably just for like a little bed and a single chest or something like that. If we go down here, I believe this is just for like extra storage. It might just be here for decoration, this floor. I don't know what is his plans, but here it seems like he's going to have a basement for his space, and it looks really good. Ooh, I want to grab that diamond so bad, but I can't because it's not mine. But I like this wall. I like the color variations and the texture variations in this wall, and that's also a nice thing that they added in the in King's house, is the nice little variations of the stuff. It's not too much, but it's just subtle enough just so that we can see that it is a pretty build. So yeah, but I think that is going to be the video for today. If you guys like this video, please consider liking it. If you guys really like the content that I make, please consider subscribing. It keeps me motivated to make you more videos. And then, yeah, and that's all that I have to say. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!